Good morning, interwebs. Oh my gosh, I am a great sweaty beast today. Wow, tell you, it's like you could have just put a bucket of water on me. So torture device today, the fabulous torture device. I had some learning to do from my burn and learn today because one of my fabulous tech bandits, Vibe Pup, as he's now referred, recommended this Vsauce video on fear. So go look that up. It's fantastic. So I thought I better read it. Good Lord. There you go. And there goes my brain. So I thought I would watch it while I was doing my torture device today. So I got 30 minutes of it done, and then I'm gonna have to run off and see a friend. I'm doing a little doggy walk with my old friend Jimmy Key, Crow Scratch from our Writers Bandits the other day, or the other month as it is right now. Time very difficult to keep track of right now, so I can't talk for long because I have to at 10:30 sharp. I've got to be upstairs showering and getting the hell out of here so I can go meet him. But in the meantime, I thought I would share the experience of me making my coffee and then maybe answer some questions and stuff while I'm at it. I think I might actually have to, good Lord, I may have to resort to a paper towel. I'm so freaking sweaty. It is so revolting. Oh, God, it's not getting easier. Is it supposed to get easier? I mean, it's just not. It's still, although I did do a little stretch today in the hopes of maybe it not completely killing me. But I don't know how much that stretch, I don't know what that stretch exactly did for me at this point. So who we got in here today? We got any chats happening here? Have I seen any, have I got the chat off or something? Is the chat not on? What's going on? Potential spam may not be visible. Oh dear. All messages are visible. Okay, very good. Okay. It's a weird slow start on the screen today for some reason. Anyways, perfect opportunity for me to make coffee. So come with me. Come with me now as I make coffee. All right. Gotta get rid of the old coffee first. Good morning, David, says Adam. Hello, Adam. Nicholas from Belgium. Wow. Andreas, hello, or hello. Just making my coffee. And just, a real effort to get through these little exercise sessions, I gotta say. As I said, I tried a little bit of stretching beforehand in the hopes of maybe taking some of the strain off. But anyways, what was fun was watching this Vsauce video. So Vsauce did this whole video on fear and trying to find the greatest fear. And one of my tech bandits, Vibe Pup, was quite excited by this and recommended for me to have a look at it. I believe Gimpy God had already seen it, because he's good like that, and I hadn't, so I thought I would give it a watch. It was my homework. I get homework from the Tech Bandits. How funny is that? The reality is, I came into this thing thinking, I'll show I'll bring the kids some stuff to pull apart, and we can maybe there's a couple of things I can tell them what they are. The reality is, they're just basically teaching me at this point. I learn more from them than they learn from me. Although I think they do quite enjoy that process as well. So. Or maybe just kids just assume they know everything. Maybe that's the thing. So interesting chat yesterday with my friend Gimpy God Gamer, and so we're going to do some gaming today. He is quite addicted to this game called Don't Starve Alone, Don't Starve Together. And while it is available on Steam, I have got the iPhone version, because the iPhone's the only thing that will run this game for me. Baz has got a fancy, of course, Baz has the big fancy Mac, iPad Pro, so his will run no problem on a glorious big screen. I'll be futzing around with this thing. But the idea being is that we can actually play together, so Gimpy God gets some gaming in there, because you know what? What do you do without gaming? Apparently he says his mouth is sore from using his, because he's doing it with a stick in his mouth. He played it so long that he's actually worn his mouth out using it. So we'll see how what he's got to teach us on that, because I haven't even tried it yet. I think my first attempt to play this game will be, maybe it'll be the stream. Yeah, it probably will be. Knowing how my organization skills, it'll be that. God, I'm fogging up my glasses still. It has been a real effort today. I don't know what the deal is. I feel like I didn't have breakfast. I didn't have breakfast. Of course. That's why it sucks. You wait, in like 2 minutes time, I'm going to be like, oh, what's the point? The world is going to end and everybody's a jerk. And that's just going to be how I feel because I've got low blood sugar. So I'm going to start this baby off, make some coffee. As I say, I can only talk until 10:30. That is it. I have a firm cutoff of 10:30 because I'm going to go see Jimmy Key and walk a dog, chat, drink a coffee, all very far away from each other and with masks on and all that crap. Because you know what? It's important to still do that. I hate this tap. Did I mention that? All right, so I'm going to move away from this as it turns itself on because it's going to make a horrendous noise. Let's move away from it. But look at it. There it is, churning away. I'm going to get rid of this thing here. Look. Let's see what's going on. Then the coffee comes out. So good. So it's a beautiful day. So we just figured we got to make the most of it. Get a dog walk in there. Jane is upstairs doing yoga because she's far fitter than I am. I just thought, you know what? My half-hour torture device is all I need. I won't show her because Jane doesn't, for some reason, most people don't like being on camera after they've just done an exercise and they're, as Jane would say, glowing. Good Lord. Orville Nation. So enjoyed you on Dark Matter, David. Oh, thank you very much. Someone enjoyed me $5 worth on Dark Matter, baby. $5. Sweet. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. That will be, again, money towards Tech Bandits. I gotta say, I looked at I was on YouTube yesterday and playing with this tool that Barnacle taught me about called TubeBuddy. And TubeBuddy is extraordinary. Like it's for a nerd, it's like a dream come true because I'm looking the wrong way, aren't I? I'm supposed to be looking over there. It's like a dream come true because it's got all these like crazy cool stats that I guess you can dig for in YouTube if you want to in their analytics, but they just presents them all. It also allows you to do your own thumbnails, which has always really frustrated me on YouTube. Like they pick like 3 random thumbnails, and of course I suck at making videos, so the first 20 minutes of my video is basically a shot of my backyard because I'm trying to figure out the audio or whatever. Not anymore, though. Have you noticed that? Let's see. Touch wood. I'm going to just like fingers crossed on this one. So far, my new sound setup has been working really well. And by new, I mean I have simplified. I even got rid of the USB mic. I am just using the mic, like an old mic for vocals, basically. It's not even that great a mic, but it just sounds, it's got a great kind of like it's got a great sort of, I don't know, it's meaty. It's a meaty sounding mic. That's going through my old Zoom recorder, which goes into the computer. It's a PC, so I've got my I can run my choice of applications on that. The Mac is, I just freaking despair. I am very much looking forward to, though, however, these new ARM chips that they're doing. I mean, it sounds like their next generation of Mac is going to be like, it's going to blow away that $10,000 thing that they made. But that is my frustration with Mac, I've got to say, because Apple just keep abandoning people. People like spend these fortune on these things, and then they just abandon them like a month or a couple months later. Have a lovely day, Rodney. Thank you very much, Damir. Have a good one. Mic for vocals, so maybe we can hear some singing. Not my singing. It was for a karaoke machine. And they're just like these cheap but really solid mics because, we were dealing with, 6-year-olds or whatever, and I knew they were just going to be hitting each other with them. So I was watching SG1 last night where Sam uses Marlin's device and goes to an alternative reality. You're in that episode. I am? I'm glad I hope you liked it, Dave. It was a fun reality, wasn't it? Morning all from Gib. Stefan Hauser says, this is so cool. Almost I wear there. It's almost like being there with me. You're lucky you're not because I'm really sweaty and gross because I've just done my exercise. So, and that is my mission. Oh, wait a second. You know what I should do today while I've got a bit of time? I didn't get a chance to do this yesterday. Maybe I guess I could do it tonight. No, never mind. I'll do it tonight. I've got, I want to start, I want to open these Lego figures because, again, I'm sort of like tracking what their prices are worth because I want to sort of show the kids that investing is just about what you feel like investing in, if that makes sense. If you give something value, it has value. And if many people think it has value, it has more value and more sort of sustainable value. So I just thought it was kind of fun to do that with Lego figures because I like Lego figures. And I wanted to collect them. I also do it with Magic the Gathering cards too, because I like Magic the Gathering cards too. But that's I like trading cards. I find trading cards just very soothing somehow. There's something about, organizing and looking at and examining trading cards and putting them into little folders. And I'm very, very obsessive about it and very badly organized. So one day I will decide on a way of doing it. Part of the thing about ADHD, I think, is that nothing's ever done. Nothing's ever finished. You just suddenly decide that you're going to, instead of having them all alphabetized, I'm going to have them all by different editions. And then you go, by different editions. And then maybe I'll have I'll just pull the foil cards. And then, so you end up playing with them all the time. But I feel it's a bit almost like I don't know, it's like a soother for a baby. It's just like, this is my way of just sort of in a weird way, it's like brainless organization that if you want to go in and research and go down a rabbit hole on a card or two, then you can do that as well. So, whoa, I missed it. See, in here, so on the camera, it looks like it continues all the way out to here, but the reality is it doesn't. It actually ends there. So I was going you see, look, so there, it looks like the counter goes all the way to there, right? No, it doesn't. There's actually a little alley there, and I almost disappeared out of frame. Good comedy, huh? Anyways. See what I mean? Hello, Johnny Wednesday. Johnny Wednesday. It's Johnny Wednesday. ADHD makes us better with greater perspectives. I think so, Moof. I always considered it like a superpower, When I was actually finally diagnosed with it very, very recently, I was like, yeah, well, what am I going to do about it? It's like, it's basically me at this point. Like, I've made an entire career out of being, all over the place, basically, and speaking fast and changing, topics quickly. Howdy, partner, to Unbent Crayfish. Like a sleek crayfish. Very good. And like I say, got to keep an eye on the time. I've got 2 minutes. I've got 2 minutes left, and then I got to go. I'm going to make a video with Lego to show the difference between federalism and devolution. Lego is very versatile. Oh my God, Scottish undertones. That's like some work. David, what is your favorite Magic deck or build? I don't know. I'm loving this new one. Which name has just like I've just lost the name. We got it now. I'm really enjoying that one. Caldum. I haven't actually played with it yet, but I'm really enjoying the mechanics of it, and I have a few more cards to open. Again, this is all about investing, like teaching kids about investing. That's what this is for, right? Hey, Jane, you're not a part of this. This is my video. Jane's not convinced, weirdly. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that one. I did not like, there was one that had all the story, the fairy tale one. I didn't like that one that much. There was one before it that I liked. You know what, I'll have to look them up. I'll find out for you. I'll look at that and get back to you on that. Who was it who asked about that? Christopher Abbott, thank you very much. Well, here's the thing about Magic at this point. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to get on the Magic Arena. I was playing with my new laptop last night. I mean, Jane hates it because it sounds like a freaking aircraft carrier because it's got a 2070. It's got a 2070 Super in this laptop, which again, I know is kind of a Tales of Eldraine. Eldraine was the last one, right? I didn't love Tales of Eldraine. I don't know what it was. I guess, I've never been a really big fairy tale guy. I never really liked fairy tales. So there was that. Christopher Abbott is on Arena. Okay. And is there a way, Christopher, when I'm playing Magic the Gathering, I can choose who I'm playing with, right? So I could do, if I was streaming, I could say, hey, come in, and people could come into a Discord chat, and then we could communicate over Discord, but be playing a Magic the Gathering game, right? Or even the Iron Ham. Jane, our son is online with us. What are you doing, kid? Baz, you're supposed to be in school. I did not like it very much. What was the one that we liked before that, though, Baz? Yeah, I like the new one, too. It's really true. Everybody, Iron Ham, my son, who's supposed to be at school. But you know what? This is an education, too. Hey, Baz, I've been watching this video called, it's Vsauce on fear. What makes you, what is a fear that could be universal? Like a fear that everyone feels, no matter what their upbringing, their race, religion, whatever their physical abilities, or anything. What is like a universal fear? It's a really good watch. If you want to watch it, Iron Ham, it would be basically educational. I'm just saying, What class are you supposed to be in right now, Iron Ham? I'm curious to know. Probably Wraith. Death. You're in death class. Yeah, well, that's it. But some people aren't scared of death, right? In fact, there are some old people who go like, I'm ready for it. You know what I mean? Iron Ham is great. French. Okay, everybody. En français. Bonjour, le jambon, jambon d'or. No, that's oil, isn't that's gold, isn't it? What's iron in French? What is it? Fair. Fair. Not more French. Mais oui, jambon fair. C'est français pour vous parce que vous êtes dans l'école et j'étudie le français, non? Good morning. Question of the day, Imperador. What did you think about fear? About fear. Is good or bad? I think, a little bit of fear keeps us alive. A lot of fear, keeps us at home. And, I'm a born coward, so I do a lot of staying at home. How's that? French accent is brilliant, by the way. It really is. You hear that, Baz? Brilliant. Fair, I don't think is iron, isn't it? What's iron? Oh, F-E-R. Okay, fair. I took French my entire school life, and I got, I think 60 was a passing grade at our school, and I had to go to summer school every single year for French. And I hated it, but you know what? J'adore le français maintenant, parce que c'est très important que parle avec les personnes qui ne parlent anglais, et beaucoup d'amis, parce que autres personnes. That's the worst French ever, I'm sure. I apologize to everyone who's French here. Anyways, I'm in Spanish and I hate it. Spanish is great too, come on. Okay, you gotta go. Iron Ham, thank you so much, buddy, love you. Check out that video, that Vsauce video on fear, it's amazing. C'est bien, merci, generic username. Okay, dude, it is 10:33. I gotta go, I gotta shower, I gotta go see my friends. I just wanted to say hi and say thank you. And how did we get to $12? What the heck, what did I miss? Did I miss somebody? Wait a sec, who's giving me more money? Sorry, I gotta say thank you. This is crazy. It's crazy. I can't have people making donations and me missing it. Talking to my kid. Oh, wow. Gib, thank you so much. David, when will you and David Ishii do another biohacker talk? Oh man, whenever. I'd love to. I would love to do that. I've got to catch up with what he's doing too. I haven't seen it. Great way to start the day. I'm so glad, William. All right, everybody. Look, thank you very, very much. I'm going to bail. I will see you tonight, though. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be doing a Game Bandits with my son, Iron Ham, with my friend Gimpy God Gaming, and we're going to play a game called Don't Starve Together, I believe is the name of the game. We're going to try that. We're going to try the iOS version because that's the one that Gimpy G can play. So we're going to do that, and but I'm going to start at 4 o'clock with a little bit of. I'm going to try to find a little bit of gaming news that we can talk about first. Although maybe we should just talk about this fear video because it's pretty freaking cool. That, and also I've got a whole bunch of crazy, creepy bugs to try to freak out Vibe Pup with. So we'll see. All right, everybody. Until we geek again, I will say, be safe, be kind, be brilliant. Cheerio and huzzah!